not an event for the faint of heart.
This is the toughest sport in the Olympics.
It's game face time. May not show, but you know, inside you're just. This is where the dreams start, you know. Now it's the time to breathe, not worry about anything. Pain, nuh-uh, nothing. Just go.
When I discovered racewalking, it's the most wonderful movement in the world.
People will have different styles, but when people are very fluid, so rather than a mechanical, robotical walk, it becomes flowing.
Shooting from the hip, ha, in the groove, yes, rhythm. At first it seems like an unnatural act, but once it clicks, they feel like they're dancing out there, and nobody wants to give up a party. We're race walkers, we're the hip people.
Working, leave it. I quit smoking, it'll be 9 years ago. I tend to be a little compulsive. So, you know, getting out, moving my energy and the race walking is my new addiction. So.
You run, I walk, I'll pick the distance, and I bet you $100 that I beat you in the race.
I like gobbling them up, like Pac-Man. Once in a 30K race, I passed the water stop. I got hit in the head by a cup of water. Some woman was like so mad that I passed her. I'll see you later, I guarantee.
He may have to slow down slightly and be a bit more cautious now in his race.
Oh, and he's gone.
Nobody likes to get disqualified, and we call it getting DQ'd or getting Dairy Queened.
You have to have one foot on the ground at any one time. Well, his foot was on the ground to connect with that.
You have to be willing to be a little bit different. You still want to be part of track and field. You still want to be considered an athlete, but you know, maybe you want to be the best at something that's not as mainstream as running.
I think what I had today should get me through about 15K.
I'm actually the biggest underachiever in the country. I'm the fastest American never to have made the Olympic team.
One day, I was running with a group, he was walking with that group, vomiting and not missing a step. He just turned his head, projectile vomiting, and just kept right at it.
All in all, coaching is easier.
I really love to coach. I mean, I certainly love to compete, and I always have done both, but just really like to see how fast I can get other people to go.
Well, I met him at a clinic, and the minute I laid eyes on him, I felt something. And he was flirting with me within minutes of that clinic. Visibly, everyone heard it, and ever since then, we've been together. I love him as a coach. I find it very convenient that he's my husband.
This is a project I'm working on for David and Loretta, and it's not unlike a traditional patchwork quilt. But even this is more personal because it's Dave McGovern's racewalking clinic and a fraction of all the race walks competitions that they've competed in.
When I first started, I used to throw the finger up to the people, but you know, I just laugh at them. I say, you know, this is race walking.
Go boy, that's right, go baby, go baby.
Some people say it looks silly too. I don't care. I don't care. I'm having a good time.
The cat calling and the name calling spurs me on, and it makes me want to even go faster. So when they do see me and I blow by them, they realize, oh my God, he's going pretty quick.
When it comes to life in general, half the time it's either laugh or cry, so you might as well laugh. But if you can't laugh at yourself, you know, you're taking yourself too seriously. That goes for workouts of any time, race walking or not.
It is, you know, kind of, you know, maybe one of the weird events. Nobody's going to make a lot of money race walking. One person's going to win the gold medal. You have to really do it because you love it. I'm ready. Feet. I'm trying to make another team with her. I mean, I want to make the World Cup with her. I want to go to the Olympic trials with her. I've got a lot of knowledge built up over the years, and I've got a lot of broken body parts built up over the years. You know, I'd like to take a fabulous young body and try to get her walking as fast as her potential will allow.
I want my family to be able to come and watch us both race and see kind of what our life is like and what it, you know, the culminating moment of the year, you know, the years of training. You know, if I have 6K to go, I'll think of, I have 6 family members, and then I'll think of that family member for that lap.
That's so cute. Did I get a lap?
So now you're my family, so now you get a lap.
I want the victory lap.
Okay. That's a deal.
The sun's coming out. Don't this feel good? We're walking in sunshine. Walking in sunshine. Oh yeah. Walking in sunshine. And don't it feel good?